Good evening, everyone. So, this particular video, even though it's gonna be short, I'm gonna leave links below. But there have been many things that have come to pass, but they've come to pass so fast that between me very much just trying to squeeze the news in on YouTube and things happening so fast, I just haven't had the time. You guys, I'm working now. My schedule's just totally different. I'm out of retirement, so it's been a huge adjustment. Listen, these three things I felt that I needed to share because there are two things that happened in Maui that are exactly what the Lord showed me that came to fruition in California. And not only that, there's an added element that I haven't seen yet to come into fruition. And now that I'm seeing some warning about it, it's like, okay. So California, and I've made videos about every anniversary. It seemed to be an anniversary 2-3 times in a row. They've had these wildfires, and there were also reports of direct energy used, okay? And I think for 2 years in a row, they kind of, aside from their wildfires, which most people might think is normal, there were, like I said, some direct energy reports. Okay. When I seen this, I was like, okay, this is California 2.0. This ring of fire, this is a piece, first 1 minute of a video. It's a compilation of some, this is actually a TikTok and some other compilation videos of the on the ground Maui fires. This ring of fire I saw today. There was a dream. I saw a literal ring of fire flying through the air. Then I seen a football that was on fire flying through the air. And then I pressed this lighter kind of thing, and I kind of faded out of the scene. I said, tell them I know about the EMP. Well, we determined, and I hope if I didn't link it, I don't think I showed it, but I'm pretty sure I linked it when this dream started to come past. There was a literal ring of fire on a hillside in California that looks just like this in Maui. And then this beam, let me go back. Then the football on fire, within a day or two, Trump had been on the news. He made headlines when the president of China had come to visit for dinner, perhaps at Mar-a-Lago. He had the Secret Service agents carrying the nuclear football. Okay, these two things happened a little, maybe several months after the dream, but they came to pass, or the talk of nuclear came to pass along with the literal ring of fire in a day or two of each other. Okay, this I've already shared when it came to pass. When the first talks of direct energy in California, when pictures started coming out, I had an open vision or two of this. Okay, didn't know what it was until, like I said, the reports were coming out of California. You know how cars were literally burned and trees were still standing? Same thing is happening in Maui, Hawaii, okay? But this thing here, I knew what it was when I saw it. I knew what the Lord was trying to show me when I saw it. And this was yesterday. This was today. And this red alert: U.S. recon plane patrolling Cuba, Ukrainian nuclear plant leaking. Anyway, so the recon plane from the U.S. is patrolling Cuba, and it's a nuke sniffer, and it's coming from one of, I think he said, the strategic sites. If anything was to ever pop off, or you know, anything, this is the main site where this particular plane is coming from that is patrolling Cuba. So something's up. It's not like, oh, no, something's up if it's coming from this particular place. The main artery, the main strategic base where these things come. Again, like I said, these three elements: nuke, fire, and direct energy. Specifically, ring of fire. I don't know, but I feel sorry for these people. Their stories and what they had to do as far as jumping into water, the stranded tourists, the homes lost, the houses lost, the homeless now because of these fires. Meanwhile, our president is asking for $40 billion for disaster relief for Ukraine. These things are intentional, unfortunately, but this new element, which is, it's been building up to nuke talks, Cuban Missile Crisis. Russia has a sub down there in Cuba, I believe, and just a Cuban Missile Crisis 2.0, hopefully not, but definitely a California 2.0 in Maui. That's it. You can leave your comments below. Anyone asking about Sherry, I have not heard from her. I've called, I've emailed, I've texted. I prayed. When I couldn't reach her for the first couple times, I prayed that she's okay, in good health. I want you all to pray too, because it's not like her. Okay, I was worried. I'm still worried, but I'm trying not to let it get to me. Okay, love you all. Links will be below. All right, you guys stay safe out there.